we've had this week, none more than a Boardman couple who rely solely on the rain to water their organic garden. Sara Eisler is out with them this morning to tell us more about it. It is a great day for those folks, huh, Sara?
It certainly is, although standing out here in the rain really is not the most pleasant thing sometimes, but it is welcome. Yes, it certainly is for Max and Ruth Huberman, who we are standing in the midst of their organic garden. And first, I guess, what we want to do is tell you what we mean when we say organic. So, Max, I guess, kind of define organic for us. What exactly does it mean to be an organic gardener?
It means to work with nature instead of against it. To understand that nature has its own program of balance, and if we work with nature, we have a compost pile, we return things back to the ground. It means that the food that you consume has been grown without the so-called help of chemical fertilizers, pesticides, fungicides. Many people will say, well, my gosh, we have to protect it. Actually, we're destroying it, and we're destroying the environment in the process by adding more of these noxious chemicals to the ground. So it's not only a question of having better food, but safer food.
So it's all natural?
It's all natural, 100%.
Now, how long have you guys been doing this? I mean, Ruth, you guys have been organic gardening for more than 40 years?
More than 40 years.
More than 40 years.
And what got you started?
Well, I guess we were interested in our health, and I started writing away to different magazines and different organic farmers all over the country. California, Florida, you know, and that's how we started. And the more we got into it, the more we thought it was the right thing to do.
Well, today, as you know, people are talking about things we were preaching 50 years ago, and people take this for granted now. More and more, even actual state governments are defining organic and protecting consumers from possible misrepresentation.
Right.
So where the states were in opposition to the whole concept, today they want to make sure that people get organic food as labeled.
Right, and
so,
that it is organic, what is labeled.
Right, and the benefits, that I say, of maintaining organic, not everyone is fortunate to have a piece of ground, but a lot of people have lawns, and if they would chop up some of that lawn and put it into growing vegetables, they'd have the benefits not only of uncontaminated food, but as I mentioned earlier, the exposure to fresh air, exercise, sunshine, all of those elements that are important.
The health benefits of gardening.
And there's more vitamins and minerals in organic food.
All right, well, we're going to talk more about that, and we're going to talk about if it's more difficult to grow an organic garden coming up when we continue with the Hubermans. Wilson, back to you.
All right, Sara, it looks like those plants around you are pretty healthy.
Well, they're getting there, and the rain certainly is helping.
A welcome sight. All right, thanks very much, Sara. We'll see you later. Well, don't forget to pick up a super